Well, hello, hello. It is the finale day. Who wins it? There's like 6 teams and stuff. I am the 1.7 whatever like. Let's see what happens. I'm strong enough because heat heat incident happened in the army. Can't talk right unless I bite down something. Sound like that. I got some Zaxby's food here. My lunch from college.
For the first time in these games, we leave the folksy comfort of the Mandarin and we go outside. For a very good reason, though. This is the Sand Rally, and it will crown 2 champions today. Hey, everybody. I'm Greg Woods. The Showdown gets us started. The final round for them, leading into the final round of the 2025 Marble League. There you see the standings of the ladder. 6 teams in the hunt, all chasing the improbable Cobalts, who lead after qualifying for the first time ever. This is a 1-round event, a dash to the finish. And here are the teams that will be vying for the championship of the Showdown. Purple Rockets down there in the bottom, they are guaranteed relegation. Those teams in red, they hope to avoid it, but they cannot podium. Here are the representatives. Several reserves, 3 captains. Shout out to the Turtle Sliders, Theo Workman. And look at that moisture up on the starting gate. What kind of sand conditions will they see as they dive down for the first time? I'm sure the Marble League teams will be watching this very closely.
Very windy.
And sliding into the front, it is the Shining Swarm, one of our championship contenders. Gliding Glaciers, they come next. They are out of it. They are in 10th. They cannot win. Crazy Cat's Eye, same thing with them. Chocolatiers in 4th. The Hazers in 5th. That is exactly where they are in the overall standings. Still in with an outside shot to win it all, but they have to work their way up the order relatively quickly.
Very unpleasant.
Team Primary in 6th. Purple Rockets, they move up into 6th. They are also out of it. As we said, guaranteed relegation, but they desperately want to finish on as high a note as they can and salvage a little bit of their integrity. Shining Swarm lead the way. 1 silver medal. Appropriate color for them is all they've received in these Showdown events, but it's enough to put them in 4th. And right now, with a fairly commanding lead, no, they've been passed by the Gliding Glaciers. Glaciers are up in front, and here come the Shining Swarm again on the outside of the turn. They take the lead. Hazers up into 3rd. Remember, they're in 5th in the standings. They need to get ahead here of the Shining Swarm. Shining Swarm in 4th. So if they finish ahead, they've got a really good chance to win it all. They're only 12 points, by the way, behind our championship leaders, the Turtle Sliders.
I mean, they're both way ahead. No one's catching them
right now, only ahead of the Rojo Rollers. I saw them going very slowly earlier, but I think they have kept going. We've not received any DNF notices thus far. Shining Swarm build their lead in a very slow portion of the course. Perhaps the sand is wetter through there, but their lead isn't unassailable. Still a long way to go here. Especially at this speed. Gliding Glaciers in 2nd. Hazers up into 3rd. Chocolatiers, they are in 4th. Solar Flares, also not one of the championship contenders, are up there. Moving around. Middle of the order. That doesn't really matter at this point, but the finish line nearly in sight. There it is. The Shining Swarm come across the line, and they will win the Showdown.
Who gets bronze? Hazers. Okay.
Look at the margin. After those top 3 came through, Gliding Glaciers get the silver, and the Hazers get the bronze. But with all of the other championship contenders nowhere to be seen, the Shining Swarm have done it. Their first gold of the Showdown, and it brings them a championship.
Wait, it does? Championship.
Shout out to the Minty Maniacs, Jake Cerna. As we take a look at the winning margin, 1.3 seconds.
To you.
Chocolatiers in 4th, just missing out on the podium. As we go back inside the Mandarin onto Main Street.
Should be Orange Street.
The Shining Swarm. Swarm the trophy.
They're from Oklahoma.
And their smiles are shining throughout. Everybody can see them, because they stand atop the Showdown and try to carry this momentum into next year's Marble League. There are the final standings. Turtle Sliders finish in 2nd. Indigo Stars in 3rd. Team Plasma misses out on the podium by 2 points along with the Hazers. Minty Maniacs, Primary, Rojo Rollers, and Purple Rockets are relegated. Well, even if your teams
They'll be
are
part of the
not
Showdown
moving
next
on,
year.
you can play with them however often you want on the Skyway Chase set. Check it out
Cam.
on our store. Hey, get those championship vibes coursing through you. Time for the dance cam throughout the stadium. Tension building. I'm rocking away here. Hopefully they don't show me, though. Good coordination.
Are they going to show them?
And a quick peek back to the Shining Swarm.
That'd be
who are
funny to
still
actually show the
absolutely
actual Greg
chuffed
Woods
to
as
be
opposed to
in
the
this
bubble.
position. Several times they've been in the Showdown. Best finish of 4th prior to this.
Can't
and now
win,
they've won it.
But
That moisture still remains as we...
okay. So before we get here, I'm at 544. Not that one. Not that one. Come on. Where is it? That's
Good
the
reason,
patrons.
though. This that will be
Yes. Where's the order? We had a thing of 16 people. Where is it? That was before this. All right, hang on.
teams in the hunt.
Oh, here we go. Okay. Cobalts, Oceanics, Midnight Wisps, Rangers, Pinkies, Mellow Yellow. Need gold, need gold. Need silver, silver. Placing could almost coast. So, let me write this down. Where's the pen? All right, so Cobalts, Oceanics, Midnight Wisps, Rangers, Pinky, Mellow, Yellow. All right. I have a list. Now I know. All right. Let us begin the main run. Sorry for doing the video, but I had to make sure.
We get ready for the final event of the 2025 Marble League to determine a champion. As a reminder, the teams that are still in it from 6th on up, Mellow Yellow, Pinkies, O-Rangers, Midnight Wisps, Oceanics,
I guess I could've
and
just
the
done it that way.
Cobalts. Savage Speeders got by the Blackjacks to take the lead.
so
There's
far-
Momo drafting on by. This was a very fast portion of the course that we saw in the Showdown.
we're
Didn't
having-
have time to dry it all in between. You can also see in
We're
the
having-
scoring pylon there the
Okay.
updated standings
Momo.
for who is where. Gold, silver,
Podium.
and bronze. That's for the overall standings. Team Momo out in front, but look at the Cobalts right by, and they do not want to wait.
They're not
They don't
Podium.
want to finish second here. The Cobalts are trying to bring home an improbable championship after
Hey, if
never
Momo can do it.
qualifying for the Marble League until this year. Still a long way to go in this course.
Come on,
Team
Momo.
Momo in second right now, but has lost bronze to the Midnight Wisps. And now it changes. Mellow Yellow, they take bronze as they go up into second place. Ahead of Team Momo. Oceanics are also right back there, still in the hunt
Are
to
Cobalts
try to
really
come up
gonna
on
win
them
this all?
and hold second place in the overall standings right now. Oceanics, that is true for where they are in the championship,
long as
and where they
Cobalts
could
is in
finish.
first place, no
You see
one's
that
touching
live
them.
silver. But how about the Cobalts at the halfway point of this course? They were in the 2016 Marble League when everybody was invited back then, but qualifiers every year since, it has not worked out for them. They have sat at home and they have watched this very event, the Sand Rally, appear in nearly every Marble League. They have studied it. They have dreamed of this moment as their lead is getting huge. A team with humble beginnings that started with 4 friends at a university studying chemistry. They have joined together, qualified this year, much like Blue Moon did after a long stretch of not qualifying. They've got a chance to win it. Mellow Yellow in second, trying to fend off Team Momo. That is worth a bronze medal to them.
Come on, Mama.
Look at the lead for the Cobalts, however. Heading into the final stretch. They can feel it now.
Congratulations,
One turn
Cobalts.
to go.
Don't do enough.
It might be once in a blue moon that you see a performance like that
Momo gets
from
bronze.
perennial relegation to Marble League champions. The Cobalts have done it.
So I'm going to buy the Cobalts and Oceanics now. Hey, 1.8 now. Speeders did nothing.
At the beginning, here are some of the moves that the Cobalts made. Impatient, not wanting to settle for a points game where they could win it even if they finish in this position or this position, depending on what the other teams do. No, they said, we want to win this outright. Their coach, their manager, they all said it. We don't want to leave anything to chance. This is our moment, and look at the fans. They're trying to get down into the Manda Ring. They want to go celebrate with their team. They win gold, and they win a championship. Mellow Yellow gets the silver. Team Momo gets the bronze. It's Meepo, Yellow, and Mo that represent their teams.
I don't remember who was it I predicted to win this season from the game? Or Rangers? I don't remember if it was Cobalt or not.
Their manager, Dodger, lets out a massive sigh of relief. Their coach, Smokey, watching as well.
Yeah,
their reserve just brought them a gold and a championship. This team that's been together for so long. Oh, and interesting, down there in front of the podium, we're not seeing it right now, but they're giving like a sending off ceremony. Azure has officially announced that it will end its marble sports career after these games. And after 10 years with the Cobalts, what a way to end it. Time now for the closing ceremony. Thank you all so much for watching for Yellow's Marble Runs. I'm
We're
Craig.
We're going to get all emotional over our marble. Really? Okay. Thumbs up for the closing ceremony. Flamers, Ducks, Snowballs, Raspberry Racers, Speeders, Bumblebees, Blackjacks, Momo, 8th place, middling Momo, as always. The Rangers, Piggies, 4th place Midnight List. Third place, Mellow Yellow, Oceanics. How close were they point-wise on them? Hang on. See my forehead? 163 points. 184, 21 points down. Yeah, no way. I guess I could buy all 3 teams since they were part of the thing. We'll see. Best coach, Mellow. Captain, Royal. Snowy. The bathtub. Why is Greg Woods in there? He's not part of the team. Now we get to see who wins. Alrighty. Once again, another season in the bag. Thank you again to Jelle and Dion and all the Jelle's Marble League crew who'll bring this to us and everything. Thank you for it. Thank you for Greg Woods for the amazing commentary, as always, consistent. And everyone else who participated in everything of this, we thank you for it. Was it Kevin that did the music and everything? Either way, Thank you all for it. Thank you for another season. We'll see you for the next stuff and next season. Special thanks to all members of Patreon and YouTube, all fan accounts. Hi. Episode sponsors, team sponsors. Majestic Staircase. Love seats. It's a love seat. VIP seats. Interesting. It's a marble miracle. Jelle. Next season reveal. Momo 8th. Where we're back to where we belong, in the middle. Tied with Galactic. Well, we got 4 medals though, so we're better. Meliota automatically qualified alongside the host team, who is... Who's the host team? Who's the host team? Who's the host team? Better not be the Speeders. That suck. Go from our Rangers to Speeders. There's the host team. What? Backer Bowl? What? The Pinkies will host a special 10th anniversary league at the place that started it all, the Backer Bowl. Backer Bowl. Or Bakar Bowl. The Bakar Bowl. Coming up, Xandervoot quality. Okay. Hang on. The 10th anniversary league at the Bakar Bowl. Oh, wait a minute. CJ. Hang on. Who won the go away. Who's won the other leagues? Hang on. It's been around for 10 years or more? Go away. Alright, so 16. Savage Speeders. Meliota Thunderbolts came in second and third. Okay, that's 16. Really? It's been 10 years? It was won by our Rangers in 17. 18, Midnight West. I think this is the one I started following. Was that the fidget spinner year? Because it was still being referred to as Marble Olympics. So Raspberry Racers won that one, yes. 20, Speeders, yeah. 21, yeah, that's the logo that's been on the game ever since. Mellow Yellow. Green Ducks, yeah, I remember that one. Champion was won by the Pinkies. No, Pinkies. 23, Crazy Cat's Eyes. Momo, 24. And now the Cobalts ended up having win it. Wow. Okay, so next year will be the 10th winner. So, dang. And only the Speeders have won twice. Huh. Well, I don't know what this Backer Ball is, but that's going to be interesting. So we're going to have a big thing next year, huh? Well, during the episodes, we got to be doing this throughout the entire time, okay? Does that mean I got to get the Pinkies too? Because that means because they're going to be the host team next year? I guess so. Alrighty, well, we'll see you in the next one next year. Again, thank you for everyone who did this. Thank you for everyone watching. And we will see you whatever this Backer Bowl is. That's going to be interesting. Is the 10th anniversary going to have like everything imaginable, or are we going to have only 16? Can we choose some of the events that are going to take place? Keep the popular ones, but keep some of like old ones that haven't appeared, like archery or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, pinky up. Wrong way. Here we go. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.